Am I presentable? Do I look good? Do I look right? Do I look good? Is it okay? Is it good? This is my very first video on our YouTube channel. One Black Man's Opinion here on YouTube because frankly, TikTok is getting on my last nerve. But we'll discuss that at another time because that is another video altogether. Now, I apologize first of you for that's why I'm glad we're editing. First of all, let me go ahead and apologize to many of you who I know subscribed early and there was nothing on the page. So now something is being put on the page for you and here it is. So let's get to it. Because I've been trying to think of something that I could talk about. I was like, what am I going to discuss? I have no idea what I'm going to talk about. And then I'm staring at my wall here. One of the things that has always bothered me about Star Wars, one of the biggest pains about Star Wars, one of the biggest complaints I have about Star Wars are Star Wars fans. Unfortunately, a lot of them are my age and they have yet to grasp the concept that the franchise has moved on and that it is no longer about them. This is what people in America need to start to grasp. Do you remember when NASCAR decided they were going to ban the Confederate flag? There will be no more displays of the Confederate flag. NASCAR did this because they're trying to attract a different audience. They're trying to make money. It's capitalism. You know that thing you guys are all crazy about, people making money? Yeah, well, this is how they make money. By growing, by expanding. And there's a whole bunch of people out there, potential fans of NASCAR, but they don't want to come because the place is covered with racist flags. Well, NASCAR's like, okay, well, we're going to get rid of that so we can make more money. Disney's doing the exact same thing. They're taking Star Wars and they're moving it towards a younger or different generation. Man, we had our day of Star Wars and I'm loving it. And now don't get me wrong, I still love Star Wars, but it's not for me anymore. It's for a new generation. It's for a different group of people, just like all the changes happening in your country right now. So for all the people, my generation, people my age, you're about 58, 59, 60, guys, it's not about us anymore. It's not about us. It's about a generation of people coming up behind us who have decided they want things to be totally different. And frankly, this is something you guys are going to have to get behind or get out of the way of because this shit is happening. The fact that a white police officer was tried and found guilty of 3 counts. He killed that man in broad daylight, and in the old days, you know what would have happened. But the world is changing. This country is changing. And folks, you've got an option. Change with it or move. Get out of the way because we're not stopping. Gay people are not going back in the closet. Women are not going back into the kitchen. Black people are no longer going to deal with water hoses and dogs. We're past this, dude. So your choice is simple. You can change with this country. You don't have to like it all. Not all change is going to be pleasant to you, but change is good. Not only that, it's mandatory. So your choice is change or get out of the way because it's going to change whether you want it to change or not because it's no longer about you. It's about a different generation coming up behind and they've decided they've had enough and they want change. Of course, that's just one black man's opinion.